Ladies and gentlemen, after the Take Two video call, we are now able to start trying to break down the window of time getting closer to the GTA release window. So, basically here on Photoshop, I've been able to whip up a pretty quick little mock-up for you guys to see. So, basically, what we were told, which makes the most sense, is that in summer, so that's June, July, some of August, between these 3 months here, is when the brand new Mafia title is going to get its release. So the Mafia title is likely to fall either in June or July. So I'm going to slap the Mafia game right there in the middle, just like that. Give it a nice little outline so you guys can see it. And that's the Mafia release window. So summer 2025. So that's going to be in June or July. Possibly, if it's delayed by any means, it might be August. But I'm thinking it's probably going to fall in this sort of maybe last week of June, going really into the start of July. It would make sense for it to just randomly release like on a Friday. So then you've got the whole weekend or something like that. But then, once it's come out, so I'd say, for example, let's just say for argument's sake, that they release it on the 30th of June, and then it becomes the flavour of the month for all of June and all of July. I'd say probably around, change the colour scheme to green, probably around, I would say, well, it's going to be one of the Tuesdays or Thursdays, so around the 26th of July, or the 28th, or, yeah, I'd say probably that, or maybe even at a stretch the 19th and the 21st, maybe. These are when we can probably start to see the first little bits of GTA 6 Trailer 2 content. So, end of June will be Mafia, and end of July will be Trailer 2. So, you're probably just right. T2 for Trailer 2. I think that's going to fall at the end of July. I believe that's when that's going to be, because that makes the most sense. And then we have all of August for our promotional stuff. So basically, you've got this nice little window of time, the 19th, because Rockstar only ever uploads on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So you've got the 19th, the 21st, or the 26th, or the 28th of July. Those are the Tuesdays and Thursdays at the end of that month. Then August will come around, and I think this will be our GTA 6 marketing month. So just call it market. I think the GTA 6 market month will be August, definitely. So if that trailer drops, could drop, like I say, most likely end of July, very, very early August. And then it will be the marketing month. So we will probably, let's just tee it up so we can actually see the upload days that we could get. So Tuesday we've got the 2nd, Thursday we've got the 4th, we've got the 9th, we've got the 11th, we've got the 16th, we've got the 18th, we've got the 23rd, we've got the 25th, and then we've got the 30th, and then we've got the 1st of September. Now, I personally think, my hypothesis, which makes the most amount of sense, if you go back and you refer to my when do I think GTA is going to release, we pretty much guaranteed ourselves that September the 17th would be pretty promising, because then that would mark a huge calendar milestone for GTA 5, because GTA 5 came out on the 17th of September. However, the 17th of September takes place on a Saturday. I'm not saying that it's impossible for a Saturday release, but something like the 15th or the 13th would be an official Rockstar upload day. So looking at the months that we've got and trying to recap this a little bit cleaner, just so you guys are aware of what we're rocking and rolling with, if I just mark these up like this, I think June and July will be Mafia month. That makes sense. They confirmed that it was coming in the summer and that they're on schedule for that summer release. So June and July for Mafia. Then at the end of July, start of August, we're going to get some of that Trailer 2 content. Then all of August, they can be uploading screenshots and gameplays and more trailers and interviews and background stuff and all the hype and all the promo that they can release. And then September, I believe when we'll see GTA 6 will be September 2025. That's my final theory of when it's going to release. And then I think if there is any problems with this September release day being an issue, we can always snowfall backwards into Rockstar having that backup month of October. They have released Red Dead Redemption 2 in October, so not to say that they wouldn't do it again. They could do Red Dead, here's the tip of the hat. Red Dead was our last big project that came out in October. Here's GTA 6. It's our new massive project that's going to come out in October. So I'm more confident with September being the release month, but it could be October if there's some fallback. But the next most important thing, even more important than just hearing about that trailer, the next important thing to hear out for in the world of gaming, the quotation marks that we need to be looking at, is a term called going gold. So that is a big terminology in the gaming scene. Going gold is a massive deal. So the term going gold, when it comes to the gaming industry, going gold is a big deal. That means once a company is confirmed that it's going gold, what that translates to very, very easily is that it is officially being put onto discs. That's what it means. It means it is indeed going gold. It is going on its discs. So going gold is just the terminology that gaming industries use to explain when a game has entered that final stage of production, where it is now officially able to have a release on its CD. So Cyberpunk was the last big game I remember talking about this for. Going gold was a big deal for Cyberpunk because it meant the discs were being lasered with the game and actually being created on a physical format like a CD, or a disc. So that's basically a huge deal because that means the game is finished. There's going to be no more tweaks to the original release. It's now getting laser printed onto those discs, ready to be put in the physical cases and distributed. So going gold is a massive deal. I think the announcement for going gold will probably take place sometime in August. So if we were looking for our going gold release window, I would say probably sometime at this date or this date, so the 2nd or the 4th of August would probably be when we get announcements for going gold, because then it means we've got a whole ass amount of time for them to actually laser print all those discs and get them sent out to all the different retailers, because they're basically going to try and hold the guns on having a disc hit stores up until the very latest they can possibly send them out, because they don't want leaks. They don't want someone taking a physical copy of the map out of the box and uploading that to Reddit or Instagram, Twitter, whatever, X, TikTok, YouTube. They don't want that happening, so they don't want any leaks. They don't want any rumors getting out. They want to probably keep everything as tight-knit as possible. So it would make the most sense for them to try and keep everything on discs and keep the physical media safe until it's really release day window, and then they release it. I think pre-orders again, probably going to get our announcements for pre-orders. I'd say the 30th or even the 1st of September, the 30th of August. I think we'll see trailer 2 sometime at the end of July. We will see a lot of marketing in August, and the game will drop sometime in September. That's my final prediction. Ladies and gentlemen, GTA 6, it's the year of. We've now had Rockstar's Take-Two parent company come out and actually confirm that it's on plan to come fall 2025. But like I say, take everything with a pinch of salt. I'm only going to be covering news that actually comes from Take-Two themselves or Rockstar Games, e.g. this press conference, and then using that we can make logical decisions of where we think is going to happen next, and when we think GTA 6 is actually going to release. So that's the ball in your court now, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's up for you guys to debate in the comments. What do you think? What do you think the release day is going to be? Try and predict it. I've got a prediction down here on this little post-it note that we wrote the night that the press conference went on. So my GTA 6 predictions for 2025 is that we're going to hopefully get to see the promos and the trailer 2 in July and August, and then obviously pre-orders will go live in hopefully the end of August, start of September, and then the official game will drop on September, in the month of September, and if there's any minor pushbacks, then possibly let it fall back till October, but I can't see it coming out any later than October. So that's my theory. I'm very excited to hear what you guys think. Comment down below, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like these type of stuff, which you clearly do, the views are showing me that you guys really like this GTA 6 hype content. We're going to go back and revisit some older GTAs like we've done on live streams. We're going to talk about the last missions and the first missions of a lot of the games, and then use those games to kind of give us some tips of where we think the first mission for GTA 6 could end up. Things like that are in the pipeline. Lots of GTA 6 content coming. And like I say, I'll try and keep you on top with anything official that comes from Rockstar or Take-Two Interactive. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Subscribe if you're new. And ding dong that notification bell for more content about GTA 6.